Medical log. Revitalization surgery. This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition. Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device. Excellent. Godot has begun adhering to the nervous system. It's progressing even faster than before. Seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the artificial blood was the right choice. Now to pass a current through the brainstem using 6,600 volts. Come on. It has to work this time. Yes. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Wonderful! My creation! At last! I'll get that bitch yet. Ha 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 ha! Ending recording.
As you wish. Hard times, Ethan? Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price. You will part with this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it. Aha! Have a wonderful adventure.
Are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way! Now stay down. What the?
Not bad. Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
That bastard. Damn it again?
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. This job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench. Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything!
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator, I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
Can't turn back now. Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire. I'm coming, Rose.
like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This'll be my warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. What's wrong, Ethan? So this is the power of fatherly love, huh? I need more! You're stronger than you look. Try hard! Show me what you've got! More! A little more! In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch and bliss. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! Not bad. How I felt. Spending years under the bitch's thumb. Villages are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cue. The clock is ticking, Ethan. We can talk to them. Quit acting so full of yourself! That boulder punching asshole! But you're first! Oh, don't give up! Come on! Here we go, Ethan! The final stretch! Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me! This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and the bird! Ethan Winters! You really should have taken my deal. You'll be foes in the afterlife. Rose's power is won! Right after I murdered Miranda. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
Go get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Yes, sir.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Hey, Alpha, look at this.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
The mold may be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so hard.
They had eyes on Miranda, too. Probably felt they needed to intervene.
Hey, boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire.
Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
I've never heard of a Mutomycete colony growing so huge. Hey, I got eyes on you, boss. Keep going. My mom saw the show. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss. Bingo! All right. Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way. Okay, Captain. Reloaded. Ready when you are. The mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating it.
PSA guys are engaging the bioweapons. You're right, Captain, they must be after the Megamycete too.
Is the target locator working? Everyone up. Okay?
They're coming from the mold. There's no end to them.
Give me a break.
Damn Damn it, these things are using weapons.
I know they're in.
I'm sure they're thinking the same about you.
Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
It's them. Watch your movements.
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next?
Bioweapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off quick. Five more from the mountains. East side.
I'm nearby. I'll head on. Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below. I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Can't forget, no more. Nova, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it!
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on until I get there. I'm overhead, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Nice! Thought so!
Reloading now. Just a minute. Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete. Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. N2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah. This must be Miranda's lab. Spencer. Here. No way. Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught and used in experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
What's going on? Someone there? It's cold. How did I get here? God, it's freezing. Shit! My body.
You're so dope.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be. I gotta go. Out of my way. Gotta keep going.
Ah, little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you! What? My power is leaving me!
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything...
Get her now!
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. and you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level of care.
Wait!
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Cease this foolishness. The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right! All it's done is drive you nuts!
Such vitality. How disgusting. Will this kill you? Feel the Dark God's wrath! Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will!
I will take back my daughter! Die, 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 die! I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. But this is... If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. Why? Why won't you die? I can take any form I desire. Bird, beast, even wife. Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
I shall finish this. Your life.
Everybody, yeah, it's me, Will.
Why do you still?
Sorry, I've been watching my sweet baby. I'm trying to keep it down a little bit.
Now die.
But now she's really sleeping, so I think we're fine.
my daughter.
For my daughter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They could do nothing to assuage my years of no.
Yeah, bedtime is serious business around here.
Problem might be you, Miranda. You're not capable of real love.
I will take back my daughter.
You're not capable of real love. Come on, man.
Please, Mr. Winters. I will see my hospital. I must. Why do you persist in this? Impudent!
You're impudent. Uh-oh.
This is how you end the
I don't want to end.
To ensure I never see your face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Every single
There we go. Okay. I don't think this is much like 4, to be honest. And I really like 4. Can I not? Oh, there we go. I wasn't able to block there for a minute. I definitely like this. I don't think it's quite as like 4's got almost like a fun like arcade vibe a little bit to me. That looked cool. They took her wings, like her like cool crow wings, and instead made them almost look like disgusting like spider legs there for a second. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I like the remake of 2. I never played the original Resident Evil 2. So this baby, Rose, is supposed to be like 6 months old, and my baby Zoe is coming up on 4 months old. So it's like, it's weird to see, oh, what? Why? Did killing Miranda somehow
Ethan!
destroy my life? What?
Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
It was Miranda all along. Yeah, I guess so. I guess Miranda was sort of keeping me tethered to life because she was in control of the mold, the Minimizite or whatever. I don't really understand why Ethan, the main character, is dying. I don't really know what's caused that.
Blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it.
I do think it's pretty awesome that you've been playing as a zombie like the whole time, you know?
She's alive, you hear me?
I mean, not really a zombie, but like you're playing as a monster by the usual Resident Evil definition.
Hey.
This baby's being very chill with all this.
And you tell yourself. Now, come on,
You
it's not
tell
that
her.
much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
Yeah, Rose is that's a well-behaved baby right there. Oops.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Yo, get out of there. I feel like you could have waited a little longer to do that. Give everybody a chance to get to a really safe distance, you know?
Go. Go, take us up now.
So Mia, the main character's wife, is also... Oh, now she's realizing that Ethan's not here.
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
That's where he is. Now, please sit down. Oops.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
That was a bomb.
Where is he? Chris, what have you done?
He's gone.
Oh, jeez.
I tried. He stayed so we could all escape.
I mean, you didn't try that hard, Chris, to be fair. You, like, snuck around and lied and, like, hid the truth from people for a while, and you sort of tried.
BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
What? What is that?
Yes, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
They have, like, a zombie on this helicopter? What? Wait a minute, was he saying BSAA, whatever that organization is, didn't send soldiers, they sent a bioweapon, meaning there's an organization that's using zombie or monsters as soldiers, and that was introduced in the last 5 seconds of this to set up the next sequel or something? What was that? Why was Chris just looking at a zombie on his helicopter? Did he not know that was there? Okay. Well, I did it. This does look super cool. This was the Chris story got super WMD heavy. Yeah, I agree. I don't know that this needed to turn into a, like, nuke the village situation. But that was fun. I liked this game quite a bit. I can even imagine myself, like, replaying it, maybe. And I think there are other modes and stuff that I unlocked by beating it. Cat, I love this animation too. I think it looks so great. It looks like the tale of the three brothers from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, admittedly. Like, it's almost like a one-to-one of that. But you know what? It's great. So, I can't complain. Yeah, barfy fish with a bunch of eyes. So that's a metaphor for Moreau, the monster, in this game. And he's handing her a scale, a fish scale, I guess. Oh, and there's the castle. Oh, my dog's about to bark at this mechanical horse. There you go. Hold on.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more, in turn, is due.
Oh.
In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
I don't want to get lost while I'm out picking berries. This is a messed up retelling of the last 5 minutes, says Chris. Yeah, it's interesting. I like the idea of taking the tale of this game and weaving it into folklore and fairy tales. I think that that's really pretty neat. And honestly, like, that kid adventuring in those woods came across a giant vampire, which obviously stands for the giant 10-foot tall vampire lady. A fish with a bunch of eyes, which is another one of the Four Lords, who is a disgusting blob man. A mechanical horse guy, just like there's like this like Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein guy. And the fourth one was a Grim Reaper looking thing, which I guess is meant to be, one of the Four Lords is a lady with ventriloquist puppets and stuff like that. I guess that was the Grim Reaper. I don't quite get that connection, but I do like the idea of taking a Resident Evil story and turning it into small village folktales. Very cool, and a fun way to visualize it as well, even if it is just sort of a recreation of the tale of the three brothers from Harry Potter. I liked it there, and I like it here. Yeah, and you're right, Chris. That's how Rose, the child, will remember these events, or maybe how she will memorialize the story in her mind. Kat asks, does the vampire lady live up to the hype? I'm going to say yes and no. I really enjoyed that segment of the game where you're walking through the vampire lady's castle, and she is interesting. But everything that you've seen posted online is like almost everything there is to see of her. I really wish that they had explored her more. And I have to assume that... I have to assume that Capcom now, seeing the world explode, looking at the tall vampire lady and all the memes and stuff, I have to assume that they're like, how do we get more of her? How do we do more of that character? What's weird is I haven't played all of the Resident Evil games, but that's mostly because I'm too afraid that I will get afraid of them. But I do know a lot about them, and there's this whole thing in them of, like, frequently there are 10-foot tall, deathly pale monsters. And typically they are bioengineered as weapons, and they are mindless killing machines. I thought that the giant vampire lady here might have been where they all came from. She's the original or something, and so she's, just as powerful, but rather than being mindless, she's, super intelligent and charismatic and all these things, and they don't really use her in that way. She's sort of just a super tall vampire lady that was interesting. So I liked her a lot, but I almost wish that they had explored her more. Chris says, I really like that we've moved away from just zombies. I do too. I feel of two minds about Resident Evil, where I think that they're really doing interesting stuff these days. The last couple of games have, granted, I didn't play all of 7, or I didn't play, 7. I didn't play all of 7. I obviously just beat 8 tonight, but I really like that they're going beyond the whole like monsters built in a lab vibe. I feel like so many times if I was playing Resident Evil or saw Resident Evil, you're just fighting through endless sterile white corridors and laboratories, and it's very got samey. But here they're like finding ways to incorporate different kinds of creatures and monsters and stuff, and I do think it's really cool. But here's the thing. I also thought it was really interesting to like have it be a zombie outbreak in a city. But weirdly, Resident Evil is only kind of a Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead ripoff. Because, like, I kind of want to play a game about a zombie outbreak in a city without finding out that they are bioengineered from a virus and scientists are the villains. I kind of want to play... I feel like Resident Evil has never been what I want it to be. Like, I always just want it to be, like, we don't know what's going on. We're trying to survive the zombie outbreak, and other people are becoming the enemy because, you know, in times of desperation, survivors are turning on each other. Like, I want the Dawn of the Dead story in a game. Yeah, that's what I want, Chris. I want a Romero zombie game. And I feel like early Resident Evil, with the literally the first game being in that mansion, the Spencer Mansion, and the second game just being in the Raccoon City, it was always, to me as a kid, I felt set up like it's gonna be a Romero zombie game. But then it's all this like stuff about bioengineering and science, and I don't know, I just never really bought any of that myself. I'm at least glad that the boy will be able to touch the moon? Okay. I'm at least glad that they're doing more interesting kinds of stories now. But I still don't care about bioweapons and people with superpowers necessarily.
You were being silly.
Oh man, yeah, the Resident Evil movies, yo. I mean, I'm glad they're rebooting it. I really hope that they're doing something more akin to the games now. But yeah, those Mila Jovovich movies are like laughably like ridiculous. They're almost like, you know, Matrix parody movies without the sense of humor.
You know how it is.
Yeah, they rebooted. I think they may have already even finished filming the first Resident Evil reboot movie, and I think it takes place in the mansion from the original game. I think. Or maybe I'm wrong, because I also heard that Leon from Resident Evil 2 is in it, so that doesn't quite make sense. Alright, so obviously this is a more grown-up Rose. But once again, like, look, here's like a dude in sunglasses, and she's saying duty calls. Like, all this military stuff?
Don't you ever call me that again.
Oh, it was just a joke, Rose.
What?
Show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Oh.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Okay. So that looked like Agent Smith from The Matrix. Like,
You're a lot like him, you know?
how does that guy know? Who the hell's that guy?
I know.
It's also funny to say you look a lot like him when, pretty notoriously in Resident Evil 7 and now in 8, you'd never see her father's face. You look a lot like him, you know? Okay, well, I guess from the 5 seconds we've spent with an adult Rose here, we can extrapolate what Ethan probably looked like. The car just stopped moving? Do you see that? It's not driving anymore out there, right? Okay. The father's story is now done. Oh. Okay. Cool. Took me 18 hours to beat that. I think I genuinely think I left it paused for large swaths of time. I don't think I played this for 18 hours. A new difficulty level is available. Cool. They should add an even easier difficulty. And I've unlocked extra content, concept art figures, and challenges. That's cool. Complete challenges listed in order to receive completion points. CP can be exchanged for a variety of bonuses. Neat. The following movies. Oh, that's cool. Like behind the scenes movies. Oh. And new weapons. Hey, Al. You've completed the following challenges. Oh, okay. So these are things that I won just by playing the main story. Neat. Cool. Alright, everybody. Well, hey. This is fun. Yeah, let's save the game. And I did it. Trauma pack. What are these? What? I can purchase those. Alright. Found footage filter. Hey, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just beat this game.
You're all bleary-eyed.
No, I'm squinting so I can read it because my vision's terrible. No, it's okay.
The following bonus content has been added. One is the tragedy of Ethan Witcher's concept art of Baker incident report. You buy the bonus.
Bonuses.
We recommend you do the tragedy of Ethan Witcher's concept art after completing the game.
Huh. Alright, I'll look at the tragedy of Ethan Winters real quick, I think. Okay, let's see, I want to see the tragedy of Ethan Winters. Oh my. There's a lot of stuff here. Resident Evil 7 character designs included some character models that were different or didn't even appear in the final version of the game, such as the dog. Chris was going to be very early. What'd you say?
Thank God.
Thank God. Can I... Oh, okay. Character art 2. Art of Ethan and Mia. Oh, weird, this is concept art of the previous game, which I have not played. But honestly, I might now. So it turns out, Al, that the main character that you play as died in the last game, and the entire game of this, he's been like an undead guy. It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to shut this off in just a second. Cool. Oh, gross. The moment the molded are born, they're born in gross bathtubs? Okay. Rough draft for a type of white molded that was axed. Bugs. It's so cool. This artwork is really interesting. Oh wow, this is very Evil Dead plus The Grudge. Oh, I like this a lot. How do you do this? And the display. This artwork is really cool. Take a screenshot of that. I don't know to what end, but it's very frightening. Yeah, how did they have a kid? I guess he had mold blood. And that's probably why Rose the kid, all grown up, has powers, because she was conceived by a woman and a half monster man. She's part of the Monster Mash. All this concept art for Resident Evil 7, right? Like, this is not the game I just played. It is, however, making me want to go back and play this, so I guess that's cool. Look at this. This is very Blair Witch. Oh, this is cool, too. HuntAKiller.com/Blair Witch. Sign up for that. I'm one of the writers of it. Guide to the Unknown. Horror podcasts, comedy podcasts. New episode comes out at midnight tonight. This is cool. Sick balloons. Okay. Look at that concept art of him without a face, because they never committed to the way he looks. Are these supposed to be villagers? That's interesting. Yeah, there's Moreau, the dude I was talking about that's all gross. Ooh, that's cool. Spooky marionette corpse? Huh. Yeah, all the concept artwork for this game is like fairly grotesque. You know, these like puzzle box things throughout the game that I seldom interacted with. That looks like the zombie on the helicopter at the end. Really, where? Let me go back. Where? Oh, these dudes with the scarves over their faces? Yeah, what was that? Why was Chris just like, oh man, BSAA put bioweapons on here? Like, I don't remember when they were looking at bioweapons or talking about them or anything. It's cool. Oh, there you go, a sort of taste of the giant vampire lady. Bottom right. Sipping on some blood. Very cool. Spooky dolls. Cool. I did like the sort of like pseudo werewolf stuff. It still is sort of like an extension of zombies. To like, they keep referring to lichens, and admittedly, I'm not sure that I really know the difference between a lichen and a werewolf, but for sure this game has been talked about as having werewolves in it rather than zombies. But still, they seem to actually be sort of corpses reanimated and turned into feral beasts, you know? Well, cool. This was fun. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, those of you who did and stuck through it and watched me play through some of this game. It was super fun to do, and maybe I'll do more, because, you know, there are tons of extra modes and stuff, obviously, but we'll see. Who knows what the future holds? I don't. But there you go. That was Resident Evil Village. I'm Will Rogers, at The Myth Traveler. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I've been posting bits and pieces of my horror collection and sharing some of the story behind different things that I've gotten over the years. And just today I posted some pictures of a visual guidebook to the movie Cabin in the Woods, which you can check out. So that's at The Myth Traveler, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And yeah, I'll definitely see you in other places like Guide to the Unknown. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, Chris. Have a good night, Kat. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.